Alright, cock boys. Today we will be continuing onwards with the artwod sketchbooking lesson of drawing a household item. And the reference I have up is this is from Pinterest. I typed in household item and a fucking filtration filter thingy came up. I have no idea in which universe this is a common household item, but I guess I'm committed to drawing this now. So, quite a few different shapes going on in this one. So I guess I'll just go ahead, try to draw it, try to rotate it, break it down, all that good, and we'll go from there. Just to check it's recording, cool. But this thing is pretty fucking intense looking. Okay. Okay. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna draw it from the 3/4 angle. Let me zoom in on that. I don't want to get distracted by, because it has two views. There's a upfront view, and then okay, it's on Temu apparently. No, fuck off! I don't want to play the spin bullshit, bro. This is what happened to me last time. Fuck off! Fuck off! I don't want it. Go away. Okay, I literally just need an image, please. Give me a fucking image. I hate this app. Suck my fucking dick. Okay, I guess we're not gonna be drawing this thing because it's too damn far away. I typed in household items, and I guess that's what I get for fucking typing in household items on Pinterest. They're all advertising to me. Bruh. This is annoying. You know what? No, I'm gonna draw this thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a fucking screenshot. Yeah, blah blah blah. You fucking dipshits who can't pay attention. Look, I'm alive. Skip ahead to when I start drawing if it's that painful for you to listen to my voice, which it most likely is actually. So I wholeheartedly encourage you to go. Don't actually skip. Just do 0.1.5 speed or whatever, right? That will allow me to still get your views. Fucking moron. All right, let's go back. Wow, I have a lot of random shit saved. Ah! Fucking pain. No, don't refresh my feed. Ooh. I'll save that to art style inspiration. This is just gooning bait. I don't know why. fuck, man. I shouldn't have clicked on that. Fucking Pinterest. Okay. What the hell? Oh fuck. Okay. Photos. Just go to photos. There you go. Okay. So this is, I guess, what I'm attempting to draw. This is a very interesting shape. So I guess let's just get down to it. It's a cylinder. Right. But I guess you could call it a bit of a form intersection because it's like this. It curve. There's essentially a pipe that curves around, like so, and then it comes out like this. And I guess this is we could call this a multiple rounded cylinder as being attached over here, and then it curves around again if we keep perspective in mind. And this is essentially a pipe, right? And it goes like this. And this is another cylinder right there. Very interesting. So that's one shape. And then we also have this, which really is just another cylinder. Yeah. Right? Like that. Perspective is slightly different than the reference, but slightly different than the reference. I think I meant to say that. Something like that, right? I mean, I could just... There you go. Fuck. Whatever, sure. Oh, fuck. Oh, god, I fuck it up. Whatever. Leave it, god damn it. Okay. And this is also a little. And this is also, okay. And this, yeah, there you go. This curves down here. I guess, again, sort of a tapered cylinder effect. Like so. Honestly, if you, I guess I have gotten better at breaking things down into their basic shapes. Or maybe this just happens to be the one reference which I'm okay at doing that at. Let's just... This is already black on the inside. There you go. Okay, and now we have a more difficult shape, I guess we could say. This is kind of... It's like this. It's actually more convoluted than this, but... Oh, because it's also tapering, yeah. There you go. Something like that. And this is a little cut out. And we then have it coming down, because why wouldn't we have it coming down? Right, it all has to be following this thing's perspective up here, which is not that difficult to do, but still something to keep in mind, right? I know the lines are going to be wonky, but as Antonio said, just chill, fam. Just chill and draw it as you see it. All I see is a bunch of random shit, so as per the master's lesson, I'm going to draw it as a bunch of shit. And then it bevels in. This isn't exactly what the shape was like, but I tried simplifying it for my own sake, which I think wasn't a bad idea. I'm gonna use a dark shadow to get this part. Maybe that wasn't correct, but it is a commitment now. There you go. I don't know, maybe I could just shadow this in like that. Oh, you probably couldn't hear what I said there. Shadow this in like that. Just some simple rendering. Okay, cool, I guess. And kind of a necessary amount of detail for that, to be honest. I didn't really need to do that at all. And then this is another shape that we bring down like so, and it's tapering. And then we bring like that. Cool. And this is also tapering again. Ta-da! I don't know why I drew the other side. I just thought it'd be fun, I guess. But then we can do this, right? Antonio did mention just try to have fun rendering as well. So I will do just that. Maybe it's not perfect. It's most likely not perfect, but it is an attempt, right? And then we have this shape. So we're still following this perspective, which actually makes it a little bit easier for me. So then I can just do this. Bring it up here. Wait, no, that's a bit too much. Wait. I guess. And I guess that turned into rendering of some sort, so I'm not gonna complain. And again, same thing. Cool. And then this goes all the way down like so. Just another cylinder shape of sorts. I guess let me take a break. This is actually a really interesting looking contraption. I'm and it's not so difficult. It's just a bunch of cylinders, really. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to. Oh shit! I missed something. There's supposed to be a. Something like that. Yeah. We could literally just call this a box, right? Attached to this. Well, maybe it would help if I knew what the other side looked like, but I don't. So for the time being, we're just gonna say it's just. I mean, I guess I don't need all the details for the time being. This rendering I'm doing is just for my own fun, but it is very fun. Cool. Okay. Now, funny enough, same thing, exact same thing's happening here. Where, let's see. There you go. Something like that. And I guess I'm just gonna do a little bit of a guesswork here. That that's something like this. Yeah, basically the same shape. I mean, I might as well just put this in shadow, because right now it's kind of just there. It's just taken away from the main thing, right? So that sort of shape. This is essentially yeah, sort of twisted cylinder, right? This is a bent cylinder, you could call it. Cool. I mean, I guess at least the perspective is relatively constant, which I can appreciate. And then oh, that should have been much thinner. Okay, something to note. I got the perspective kind of off. Cool. That's pretty cool. Let me just do some rendering here from the shadows. It's okay if it is. And then we'll do. Something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to follow the reference, but at the same time, it's kind of all over the place. My interpretation, clearly, there's like a bunch of values and shit. It's like, why am I even trying? Why? Why did you pick up the fucking pen? That's a real question. There you go. Okay, and then this, I fucked up the proportions. I think. Did I? Yeah, I did. This is way too. This is way too thick. Actually, yeah, this is way too thick. It's not bad actually. I did pretty decent, all things considered. What is this? It's kind of like jutting out like that. That's a bit inaccurate, but it is what it is. Same here. Sort of jutting out. I got it a bit wrong, but it's okay. And then this is also a tapering cylinder. Taper, taper, taper. Yeah, it's supposed to be longer in the reference, but it's fine. In fact, I could have made it more. Oh, I could have made it come down here, because at the end of the day, the ellipse is like this. So with that in mind, I'm literally just gonna extend it. Okay, and then ta-da! Kind of fucked up that line, but it's okay. Let's just call this a shadow. This doesn't make it like come back here a little bit. Ta-da! Right, whatever. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's take a break. Maybe I'll add some random rendering shit to it if I guess understand it well enough. But that is basically the fucking filtration system. Whatever it doesn't. I don't even know what the name is, to be honest. It's not bad. It only took me 20 minutes too. That's pretty good. And I really did focus and try to understand it. This is gonna be really fun to rotate. Oh yes, it's very fun to rotate. Okay, well, we all know I got this wrong. These two little fuckers. But that's okay. I'm just gonna add some rendering and then I'm going to yeah, I guess I'm gonna start rotating it. So how do I want to render this? How would Antonio do it? He usually just adds, no, he doesn't just add random lines, but he says he uses lines to inform the contour. So I should keep that in mind. It's very easy to say they're random, but if I actually just pay attention to the things he's mentioned, it's not random at all. All very intentional, and that's honestly it's a great way to keep the perspective in mind. And I'm probably not doing a great job showcasing it, but that's because I am a beginner. Sometimes I wonder whether I'm leading on, because I know I posted something on Reddit and I was like, oh, beginner art, like, please give me critiques, because I genuinely wanted critiques. But a lot of people are like, that's amazing for a beginner, and I was like, ugh, I don't know the definition of beginners anymore. I am a beginner. I'm still learning a lot of things: perspective, shape manipulation, right? What's it called? Design language, environments. Like, there's a lot of things I don't know. I would assume I'm intermediate. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this thing, bro. I literally don't know what I'm doing with this thing. Let me, I guess, just do a bunch of fucking lines that go this way. Cool. Actually, let's... Okay. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows if that is quote unquote correct. But I did it, and I tried something new, which is all that matters, I guess, in this context. Just trying to learn. Sketchbooking, the whole thing that he says is, yeah, I'm trying to learn, but you want to kind of just be chill. So I'm going to do my best to be chill. Let me do more straight lines. We chill. And then I don't know, I guess I could just wait. Okay, and then we could try adding some lines here. That's to follow the contour, right? So maybe we could actually make it a bit longer. This is an experiment that could end horribly, but it's an experiment to see where it could go. I guess. That's something. Let's see, how does that look on camera? It looks like nothing on camera, which is all that matters. Actually, is it even focused on the camera? Okay, I tried focusing it again. Made no difference, so I guess it's fine. Maybe I should add these to the edge. I should stop dilly-dallying. Okay, so the absolute gayest thing known to mankind happened to me just now. iPhone storage full, can you fucking believe it? But you didn't really miss much. I basically rendered the rest of this out. You might notice it probably looks worse at this point, but again, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to rendering, and I'm definitely going to be spending a certain amount of time at some point in the future focusing purely on rendering, but either with the artwod workout or practicing examples from the Arthur Guptill Guptill book, Rendering in Pen and Ink. But basically, all you really missed, I'd like to think, is maybe 6 to 7 minutes of content, because this stopped at the 24-minute mark, is when it cut out. But it's basically why my storage got full, is I had all my videos in my deleted folder, but it wasn't actually deleted, right? It still keeps it. And I deleted all of it, and lo and behold, it freed up 130 fucking gigs, because that's 30 videos times 6. 3 times 6. 6 times 3? 180. Okay, so like 150. It's not all 30. But the point being, I'm back. Actually, wait. This is supposed to be longer. This is supposed to be shorter. Well, this, let's just say, is supposed to be the even. But basically, I'm getting distracted. I rendered this, and then I essentially redid the shapes, the general, orthographic view, to figure out the shapes. And now I'm going to attempt to draw it in a different angle. Keyword being attempt. So let's try it out. I'm always going to start with this, because that's what I started with last time. This shape right here, I feel as if that's a good indicator. So I want to do it this way, like this, but facing this way. So let's give it a shot. Okay. Interesting. So how would that look from behind? Yeah, because it would be wrapping around like this. So no, it's not the same shape. Ooh, that's difficult. Okay, so let's really try to think. Wouldn't that make it so it's like this? And then, because this is basically, it's what's happening here, it's covering, it's going around, so technically this is actually just slightly raised. Something like that. And then this, I guess, will be the right, I think. I know the lines are all wonky, but, and I know I keep saying that, but one day I will work on it. Let it be known one day. Okay. So that's one thing. kind of fucked up the perspective here. But it's okay. It's okay. This actually should have been more like this way. But that's fine. Those things happen. So let's, in fact, we can pretend literally like I didn't do that and just rectify it. So this can be the only thing that's technically off perspective, right? Oh, but we're supposed to have we're supposed to have things covering this, no? It's supposed to be more off to the side, so let's see. We're supposed to have something like this is supposed to come over here. Yeah, this is the shape. It's a bit bigger than I had put out, but concept is the same. There you go, and it's kind of like that, right? And I guess it's a bit shallow and has some more shallow elements, like this. Something like that. If I just covered this and I covered this, and then I also I guess let me just cover this for the time being. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. But either way, this is obviously incorrect, but thankfully I think everything else is going slightly in the same perspective, right, to the best of my ability. And then we have this old cylinder, which comes down. And then we have, let me just, oh, well, it's supposed to be a much more, there you go. Yeah, there you go. That's a more realistic and more accurate degree. And let me just, now this is the same thing, because we're seeing it from, this, and I think even the way I drew this ellipse is wrong, actually. There's a lot of things going off here, but that's the struggle. It's a beautiful struggle. Okay, so I guess technically I have around 40 minutes of drawing, 35 minutes. So I guess, yeah, once this hits the 35-minute mark. Okay, so let's really try to think here. How would this look if rotated? Because I'm technically rotating it this way. Same thing, no? It's like this. This comes down, but got the angle wrong, so let's do that. And then you know, it's not bad. Like, it's wonky, But honestly, for the shape that it is, I think I've been doing an okay job. And I know I completely overestimate myself, like I do, saying this will be easy. Oh wait, I didn't even do this yet. And that's me. There you go. Now I have a frame of reference for this, which will be right around there. It's on a bit of a pedestal, so I think right around there is accurate. There you go, that's one. And then the other should be like right here. Cool. And then we have the platform. That's from the Tamil movie Ayan. Very good movie. Love that theme. Jesus, this is so... There you go. Well, to be honest, not a bad attempt whatsoever. I don't think, because I turned it slightly. And that is very fucking difficult to do. Not bad. Okay, so the spatial reasoning is working slowly but surely. Now I have 4 hours that, or 3 more hours that I can expend on this. And that is beautiful. Let me take a break. Some good shit, man. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of inconsistencies. So let's note them down. First of all, let's just point out any perspective inconsistencies. Look at this. Let's just type in P perspective. Even this is kind of retarded. This P, like this line right here. Probably should have been more like this, to be honest. Like that. Yeah, that's more of a taper. I think this was all right. Maybe it should have been like that. Yeah. What else? Actually, wait. There you go. Should have seen that side. Oh, this was actually supposed to be like this. There you go. That, because we're following the perspective of the ellipse. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. What else? I'm sure this could have been better. This right here. Maybe this line could have been a bit more exaggerated. What else? Okay, that was just a incorrect mark. Okay, well, this whole section right here, DTA, that means didn't think ahead, right? Yeah, let's just say very off perspective. VOP, I like using my acronyms. This, I'm sure, could have gone out much further. Should have been more like that, maybe? Actually, no, never mind. That's inaccurate. We can ignore that. I think I did pretty decently here. This probably should have gone up more higher. What about this? I think this was okay. Overall, funny enough, I think it's mostly perspective inconsistencies, but the shapes and most of their perspectives, to my eye, seem to be pretty solid. But again, oh well, this should have been more like this. Yeah, there you go, see? Yeah, that is the minor axis, like so. This one is going too straight. So, incorrect minor axis, how about that? This isn't bad, to be honest. For my first attempt at rotating something like this, wow, all those rotating exercises are definitely fucking paying off. Okay, all right, let's do it again. Cool, I still have 20 minutes ish. I'll just obviously mold these two videos together, so there's gonna be a random cut. Good video editing there, but I have all this space here. Why don't I? I could do it from the bottom. That's gonna be very difficult. Have it come up like this, right? So yeah, let's do that. Let's make it fucking annoyingly difficult. Will I even have space? Probably not. Slight taper. And then wait. Okay, and then we got right, and then oh, I guess that's what I was doing here. Okay, so this technically this little extra thing that I missed. Yeah, that's all detail afterwards. That's not important. That's an additional part of the cylinder that I can literally just add on like this. That's nothing. Yeah, it can literally just be added on like that. But let's see, and then it tapers outward greatly so. So if this is where the base is, then let's just make it roughly this big. Wait. I guess I made it a bit. I guess I didn't make it wide enough, but I'm just thinking right now. I think proportions might be off a bit. Well, I'm sure they're definitely off, but it's okay. I'm just figuring things out right now. And then that's just another tiny little cylinder. And this is where the fun begins. This is what I wanted to push myself for, which is let's just cover this up. Okay. Whatever. Okay, cool. This part right here. what the fuck is that gonna look like? Because this is all going straight, right? This is all in the same perspective. We just have something wrapping around it. So wouldn't that be... Okay, so if let's say the middle cylinder's here and it's jutting out just like right around there, right? So what do we have? And which way is it coming through? So, oh, and it's basically wrapping around like so. Yeah, okay, it's wrapping around like this. Because, yeah, it's coming out this way. So... This is fun. Okay, so it's... We won't really see much of it. Right? Just make this slightly smaller. Okay. And it's wrapping around. It's going like this, so it's... So would it be something like this? That? That doesn't seem right, but... And then it's... Interesting. Is that? It feels like it should have been a bit higher up. Right? Maybe like that. And like that. I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, I think that's actually a bit accurate. Hoi 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 hoi! I mean, hoi 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 hoi. Well, I obviously forgot to add this thing here. Well, we can add that after. But yo, this is a good brain exercise. I fucking love this. Holy shit. This is so fun. And then okay, it's gonna be bigger. So it's I think I fucked up something here. Fuck, what did I fuck up? Perspective, not so much. Perspective's okay. Oh, because then I should have done from the bottom here. So I guess what I should do is start this way up, if I'm doing it from the bottom, right? And then connect it. Because otherwise it's a conundrum, or at least for the time being. See, because I also have this shape to think about. I guess for the time being, let me just do something like this. kind of the same thing here, which is it's going around though, so it's fine. So what I can do is something like this. I'm well aware perspective is off, but I gotta do something. That's not too bad. And then we can have something like this going like that. And what else is happening here? It's because I'm doing it backwards. It's difficult, which is good, because difficulty is good. Oh god. And then I'm like, this is getting super close. So I guess what I need to get the proportions down for is that, first of all, this is way too long. That's one big thing I have noticed now. This too long. It should be like half this. It should stop here. It should literally be like right here. That's where it needs to stop. This all needs to be cut out. Okay, because that would literally raise it exactly where I need it to be to make space for the bottom part. That contraption segment. I'm actually shocked I'm able to do this right now. It makes way more sense to me than it ever did before. And then, fuck it, let's just literally make it tiny as fuck. There you go. Whatever. But not bad. I know it's wonky. I know it probably looks a bit odd, but it definitely captured it, which I'm insanely surprised by. That's fucking sick. Holy shit, the fact that I can make something complicated like this. Oh, that deserves hydration. Fuck me, holy shit. I'm actually kind of impressed with myself. I know I shouldn't be, but yeah, this shape is going to be very fun to do in different perspectives over the next, it's basically tomorrow and Friday, first half of Friday. I do draw almost. I am more consistently drawing 2 hours right now because I have more time in my day, so that's not bad at all. Some might even say that's pretty good. This was not that difficult to get down. I mean, I guess we could critique this, which is this entire section, right? Didn't think ahead. What else? Fucking unconfident mark, right? Random as shit. Didn't need to add that. Kind of takes away from everything. This also, right? Didn't think ahead because I had to put an extra line there. Unconfident mark right there. What else? These are all like this entire segment right here is just wonky ass lines. Unconfident mark. Actually, another thing. If the perspective is going like this, then this is actually incorrect perspective because it should have been going this way. Oh, so this is actually incorrect perspective as well. This entire thing, very off perspective. It looks legit just because I kind of made it look legit, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be. It's like, yeah, it's supposed to be like this. There you go. And then this is supposed to be a line like that. Which is where this is supposed to be, the bottom of this. Okay, good things to note. Good things to note. Because right now, if you think about it, what's actually happening is if you put it down in normal perspective, they're literally, if this is the bottom of this is what it's like. It's kind of like this. Like that's the way the shape is looking. Which isn't correct because it's literally this, right? But that huge discrepancy, you see? It's a pretty fucking big discrepancy. And it's an accurate discrepancy because you'll see same distance. So good. I'm glad I noticed that as well. And yeah, not bad, not bad. Lots of mistakes, but lots of things to look forward to. Not lots of mistakes, but positive mindset. Lots of mistakes and lots of things to look forward to. Things to look forward to. I'm actually kind of impressed with this. I'm actually very happy that but I'm very surprised. This didn't take as much mental energy as I thought it would. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I am trying to think a lot. Technically, I am thinking as much as I can while I do all this, but rotating has become easier, which I'm grateful for, but... Oh, wait. I didn't even add this fucking shape. This dickhead. I didn't even add this. This fucking dipshit right here. I didn't add that. So yeah, more didn't think ahead. Star that shit. So, yeah, I mean, lots of things to think about, but yeah, is it a good thing or a bad thing? It is objectively a good thing that this isn't taking as much cognitive effort, but does that mean I'm not thinking hard enough? I maybe wouldn't have made these mistakes if I was thinking harder, although it is the second time in the day that I'm drawing, so maybe I should give myself a break. But, oh, it's already been 33 minutes. I stopped at the 24-minute mark. 57 minutes. Okay, let's just call it here. It's a nice, clean little page, I guess, to leave it on, which is fine by me. I mean, I don't really care for the cleanliness of the page, but I do want to save some brain energy for piano as well. I guess on that note, let me just practice some lines. I don't know why that came out so depressed. Practice some lines. Practice some lines. Yes. Brush pen never gets easier, apparently. Wee. But I do believe that maybe 10 years from now, this will be not as bad. Jesus, look at that. Then again, this is a different motor skill I'm building, because I'm not really using my finger, I'm using my wrist for this specific type of line, right? Although if I were to use, I mean, I am kind of using my finger as well. Okay. And we've somehow hit 35 minutes with that. So 24, 35, I think I should stop around the 24-minute mark. So maybe this will be a shorter video. I don't hit the fabled hour-long mark. But it is what it is. Why is my voice so nasally right now? Who knows? Who knows, Viggy? Who knows? You're a man. I guess let me just end it off with this. Nice, realistic cock-a-doodle-doo. This is what a grower looks like when we're just chilling. This is inaccurate, for I am uncircumcised, so just pretend like there's a bunch of skin everywhere. Although this is very accurate. I only have 3 hairs on each ball. Actually, who am I kidding? There's a fourth really long one right here. We call this Diana. Named after Diana from Hitman. There you go. Diana from Hitman. Okay. Alright. I'm excited. That was good. I'm gonna rest my brain. Dude, I'm actually very surprised I managed to do this. This would have seemed insurmountable to me just a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But I think all the fucking autistic repetition with crazy scooters, as well as the work I've been doing with just this, getting the angles down. I'll be honest, I don't think I really didn't think as much as I should have. It was like baseline thinking. So tomorrow I'm gonna think very, very, very hard about the entire shape. I want to have the entire shape in my mind. That's a lot of where this comes from, right? I didn't think ahead. So yeah, let's really keep the perspective and the shapes in mind. But overall, I'm very satisfied, surprisingly satisfied. I thought this would be much more difficult. Like I told myself it would be easy, but then as I was going through this, I'm like, it's clearly not going to be easy, but it still ended up becoming pretty okay from the fact that I had to twist this pretty difficult, I guess, unique shape with a lot of different things going on. But I guess for me, maybe it wasn't that difficult because at the end of the day, it's just a lot of cylinders. Maybe that's what made it easier, right? So we'll see. But either way, this is just another item I'm adding to my visual library. I do enough of this by the end of the year. Maybe I'll have another 10, 20 items. And with the Tom Fox anatomy, like the drawing people from imagination guide, I think I should be able to create, at the very least, and artwod's portrait mannequin. I think I should be able to create a very shoddy looking Kim Jong-il sort of art style thing where, like, it's a bunch of shit going on, people walking around. I think it's possible. It might be very shit compared to his, obviously, but I think it's actually very possible. I don't say that to be rude, that it will be shit to myself, but it might be possible. If not this year, then maybe end of next year by the 4-year mark. I don't think that would be bad. But either way, as always, I don't know why I say as always. Probably because of all the YouTube I've watched. Most fucking people have that type of outro. Anyways, fucking like my videos. My sister likes my videos, but then she gives me one. She fucking immediately clicks on it, likes it, and then exits the video. So I don't know if that's fucking up my algorithm, but it doesn't matter. I get 10 views per video. And they're not really views. They're people who open it, hear my voice, get bored, get tired, get fatigued mentally, and some probably get a bit suicidal after hearing monotonous over and over and over again. So keep drawing, give me money. As always, keep drawing, and please give me money. Thank you.